We still hustle daily. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Big Play Ray. Another story time, man. We got how I was asleep at my man's house and a girl walked in. Holy, that's your man and a girl walked in. He got both of y'all with the keys. Crazy. Let me make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Let's get right into it.
Every time on how I was asleep at my man's house and a bitch walked in. I just want to set the tone. I will say at the time he was not my man. We were still like getting to know each other.
Oh, okay.
Still in the talking stages. This was probably like my second or third time spending the night with him. When I was spending the night, we wouldn't do shit but watch a movie, whatever, and chill. And then I would have to work the next day, so I would leave in the morning. I can never really like fully fall asleep at people's house, especially since like I wasn't that comfortable with him yet. So by this time, it's probably like 1:30. He had put a movie on. He fell asleep. He was asleep, but I was still up scrolling on TikTok and stuff. While he was asleep, his phone rang like twice, but it was like on vibrate, so I didn't pay no mind. He also had a dog that was in the room asleep with us. So I'm on my phone, and then I just start to hear keys, and it sounds like somebody trying to get in. So the first person who get up is the dog. So the dog immediately start barking and run out to the living room. So then he gets up, he put his pants on, grab his phone, and he go out the room real quick. So when he jumps up and walks out the room, he kind of like shuts the door. It's like cracked a little bit, but it's basically shut. So the way the room is set up, it's the bed, it's the TV mounted, and then it's the door to the left, and then the bathroom is to the left. And then you can go out the bathroom or go out the room. It's like connected. So at this point, it's like I can hear conversation, but I can't tell if it's a female or if it's a dude. I just hear people talking. So that goes on for a few minutes, and I start to come to my senses. I'm like, something is not right. Ain't no way. Like, who got access to your house at 1:30 in the morning? So it's so many thoughts running through my head. My first thought is, bitch, put your clothes on. Like, because I only had on, like, shorts and a tank top. I throw my leggings on. I put my socks on. So then he come back in the room, y'all. He check on me. He like, are you okay? You good? I'm like, yeah, like, what you got going on? And he really didn't say too much. He just walked back out the room. He like, I'm just checking on you. I'm like, yeah, I want to know who out there, because why you keep shutting the door? Like, what the fuck is going on? So I get on my phone, baby, and I open TikTok, and I put my volume all the way up, scrolling, because you gonna know I'm in here, and I want to know who out there. But at the time, I want to say I had some long braids or a sewing or something, and I did not have my bonnet. That's another reason why I wasn't asleep, because I didn't have nothing to put my hair up with. So I'm just thinking like, damn, if shit go left, you feel me? I gotta be prepared to do what I gotta do, fight, whatever the case may be. So mind you, the TV is still on though, and the TV low-key loud, and I could not find a remote to turn it down and see what they was talking about. But after I had got on TikTok, that's when I hear the voices start getting louder, and I realized, yeah, it's the female. So I'm hearing like, who you got in here? Like, and it just started getting louder and louder and louder. So he stayed in these nice-ass apartments downtown, and of course it was in a... And so he just basically telling whoever it is, like, bro, chill out, like, you feel me? You're gonna get me kicked out of my shit. At this point, baby, my bags was packed. I was ready to go, because even if the girl did leave, I wasn't staying here, because why does somebody have access to get in your house? I don't like that. Mind y'all, I was ready to fucking go, but I wasn't finna go out there until the bitch left. So finally, he come in the room, and when he opened the door, I hear the girl, and she over here like, get her the fuck up out of here, get her out of here, like, just going hard. So he like, you gotta go. I'm like, okay, I was leaving anyway. So I get to walking out the room, and I peep two bitches, y'all. Not one, not two. So this shit was planned. So it's a girl to the left. She look a little younger, and then it's the girl to the right. The girl to the right look older, like somebody auntie. But the one to the right is the one who was really like doing all that rah-rah. Like, oh, this shit, blah, 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 blah. She don't pay no bills in here. I'm like, what the fuck? But mind you, I'm not saying nothing to nobody, because ain't nobody addressing me. So I'm not going to say nothing. Mind you, like, this was not even my man yet. So it wasn't even my place to really act crazy, because I didn't know what was going on. So as I'm walking out, she's doing all of that yapping and shit, and he like start to blank on her, like, you're doing too fucking much. I don't even fuck with you. Like, I fuck with her, blah 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 blah. But at the same time, he's escorting me to the elevators, because you had to go through the elevators to get to the garage. So I'm still not saying nothing to him. As soon as I get to, he walked me to the elevator. He's like, call me when you get home. Call you? Baby, soon as I got in my car, I blocked this man on everything, y'all. Instagram, check, like, everything. Because what do you mean, call you when I get home? So I never unblocked him. I want to say a few days later, I ended up going out with one of my homegirls, just trying to get my mind off of things. Whole time I'm out, his homeboys watching my stuff, and I know they probably watching it for him. Next morning, at 7 o'clock in the morning, I get a knock at my door. Lucky had a hangover and it was early, so I'm lucky irritated. I'm like, who is at my door? So I open the door and I sees him, and he has like gifts and flowers in his hand. Like, what's up? Like, I'm still being hard body. So he hands me the flowers. He's like, I just want to apologize. And he was like, I want to see you later and let you know what happened. I'm like, okay, I'll think about it. If we can have a conversation later, I'll think about it. We end up finally talking, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened or his side of the story. To mention, he had just got out of prison. Apparently, the lady, remember I said the lady that was doing all that rah rah was like an older lady. So he said while he was in prison, he was talking to her here and there, but it was never nothing like romantically, like he ever wanted to be with her, anything like that. She do CPNs. Just like earlier, the girl was supposed to be dropping some paperwork off for him for the crib because he had just moved there, and she never did. So he just assumed she was never coming. So he said when she showed up at 1:30, opening the door, he was so confused on what was really going on, and you feel me, why she was acting like that. So she didn't have a key, but the access was on the phone. So I guess she had the access from her phone to unlock the door. I heard keys jiggling for a fact. I just feel like maybe she was just doing that to make herself known before she just opened the door. He showed me his phone. He's like, look at our conversations. It was never nothing like that. At the same time, you know, when people are in prison, they tell people anything and they're gonna believe it. So it could have been he was leading her on. I don't know. I didn't really care to find out. We had to get on him because I'm like, you don't put me in those situations like that. Period. Point blank. Granted, I know for a fact he would have never let that lady do nothing to me, but it's just like I don't like stuff like that. I had to get him in check because it's like you don't put me in no situation like that. Period. Point blank. Bitches don't pop up on me. I do the pop ups. Have your situations under control, but I will say after that situation, I ain't had no issues out of breath like when it came to females. So after the situation, I didn't have no more issues. Like we vibing, having fun, going on dates, basically seeing each other damn near every day, talking every day. Still haven't touched each other, and this still wasn't my boyfriend. I don't believe in calling nobody my boyfriend until they ask me to be their girlfriend. So literally one day, y'all, the man ghosted me. Everything is running through my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, he probably fucking with his mama. Oh my gosh, something happened to him. I'm not knowing what's going on. I didn't get no good morning text. He didn't talk to me the whole day. I called him one time. I didn't get no answer. So day two go, and I'm kind of getting worried, but I'm like low key in my feelings. No way for me to go to his house because you basically have to be buzzed in, and it was no way for me to get buzzed in if I couldn't get in contact with him. Later on that night, on day two, I'm in the tub and I literally get a text from his phone, and it's like, I'm in the ICU. I got shot. Please come and see me. Y'all, I hopped out that tub so motherfucking quick. I literally did 80 and a 60 straight to the emergency room. I think y'all are missing the most important part of that first video. I said me and this man had just started talking. Let's be clear, we were both single. Hell, I had one on a date a night before that. Like, what are y'all talking about? I'm not saying that it make anything right, but all I'm saying is when you first start talking to somebody and you're dating around, you're supposed to be loyal to one person. It was dead ass wrong for putting me in that situation, but at the end of the day, me and him had never touched each other. We were not in a relationship. It was no type of understanding. If we had been doing it through and we was like locked in, I would have never talked to him again. That's unacceptable. But I ain't had no issues after that with no bitch, so.
Um. Mm, I see what she's saying. When nobody. Yeah, but I don't know how it ended, but I ain't surprised that she went on a date and stuff with him again, because y'all be liking that type of stuff. Y'all like that type of stuff, that toxic type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not knowing y'all like it, y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely wasn't surprised he got her back in his good graces, and you know what I'm saying, they started talking again. But she said she ain't had no problems after that. But I do believe like he was messing with that girl, because if you do CPNs, why the hell you just coming over here at 1 o'clock in the morning? Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you live here, unless that I mess with you type shit. He was messing with the girl. You know what I'm saying? He probably liked this girl more, but for the simple fact that the old girl had to leave. Well, I guess she was in charge of the CPN joint, but I think he was messing with old girl too. What y'all think? And then dude just got out of prison and doing CPNs and stuff like that. Y'all like stuff like that. So what you expect? But you know, she said they never did nothing or whatever the case is. So you know, but dude, man, listen, that type of stuff right there get people killed. You know what I mean? That's dangerous. Y'all know what happened to the rapper Trouble. This was a guy that was sleeping over a girl house. The boyfriend walks in, kills Trouble, the rapper. So just off that, I don't think he should have messed with her again. Me, I'm not gonna play like that, bro. Like if I'm coming, that's why I don't want to even go to no girl house. Cause if I come to your house, bitch, and you, now it could be a, I just think he was messing with the girl. I just think he was messing with the girl. Cause ain't no girl coming over here and just being like that, you know. I think he was messing with the girl. I know he showed a text message and everything. I think he was messing with the girl. Me personally. What y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments below. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know I release 2 reactions a day on this channel, so make sure y'all subscribe, man. You got 2 videos releasing every single day. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. It's your boy Ray, Big Play Ray, man. Peace.